just dined at Epcot's newest restaurant, and let me tell you, the food and drinks were amazing. The service, view, and vibe were phenomenal. I don't know, it might have made its way into my top 3 restaurants here in Epcot's World Showcase. Watch along to see why. Japan is without a doubt one of the most beautiful pavilions here in Epcot, but I gotta admit, the food game was lacking. I think this brand new restaurant, Shiki Sai, will really bring what this pavilion needs, some awesome, delicious Japanese food. And if you're thinking, I don't like sushi, I don't like seafood, don't you worry. There is so much more to this menu. I can't wait to show you guys. Shiki Sai just had its official soft opening just yesterday, so we decided to come out with some friends, and yeah, we're obviously gonna order a ton. There's so much we wanna try. And as soon as I walk up, Maria, what are you wearing?
Well, you know what? We have ESP, you and me, I think, secretly, and in the morning we get up and dress alike.
You guys have ESPN?
Yeah.
Okay, so Chris is wearing the Fantasmic tee. Promise went Rainbow Connection, and then Maria. I mean, great minds think alike here. We both wore the standout tee.
Now, if you really want to stand out, Chris got these. A Universal, by the way. Do I stand out?
Universal, they're just huge fans of the Goofy movie over there, I guess.
We gotta make this.
If y'all couldn't guess it, we really did not plan this. Again, like, people are gonna start thinking that we're lying and we're planning this, but we are really not. If you guys would like to shop for this awesome shirt, the link is gonna be in the description. There are a couple of main places to eat here in the Japan Pavilion. We have Teppan Edo, which is like the hibachi style. There's also a quick service restaurant, Katsura Grill, where I think the food is pretty mediocre. They always have a festival stand, and then they have another stand as well with some great drinks. Another stand with kind of like grab and go sushi and some shaved ice. But what they were really lacking was a solid spot to grab some sushi, and that's exactly what I think this restaurant is gonna be. Once you make your way up the stairs and into the restaurant area, you'll see there are 2 restaurants located here. We have Teppan Edo and then the new Shiki Sai. Teppan Edo is just right over there, and then right here is Shiki Sai. This restaurant used to be a restaurant called Tokyo Dining. It definitely needed a revamp. I had eaten here before. The sushi was just okay, the food was just okay. So I'm really excited for this. I'm expecting it to be delicious. We just sat down at our table, and this restaurant is beautiful inside. They have windows that kind of change with the season. Fireworks go off in the windows, the lanterns are hand painted, and we have the most fantastic view of Epcot. Not only is the restaurant beautiful inside, something else that I'm super impressed about is the menu. The menu looks insane, and they have photos of every single menu item in the menu. I'm someone who, like, when I come to a restaurant, especially for the first time, I always look up that restaurant's location on Instagram, and I scroll through all the photos to decide what I'm getting. So having those photos readily available right in front of me is like amazing. Like, I'm loving this so far. We are still looking over this menu because there is so much to choose from sushi to beef to noodles to rice. They have really got it all here. So in the meantime, we ordered ourselves some beverages. I decided to go with the sake sangria. I love sake, I love sangria, so this should be like the perfect combo. Also, side note, I love how much fruit there is in here. We've got some cucumbers, some strawberries, some oranges, and then something else on the top there. I'm not really sure what it is.
Yeah, you got a fruit salad.
A fruit salad sake sangria. Let's try this sake sangria. Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, can I hold your drink, Thomas? Is it?
Yeah. Super light. You get the sake flavor in there, a little bit of sangria with all that fresh fruit. This is delicious. Promise? What are you sipping on over here? Are we in Hawaii? Are we in Japan? Are we in the Caribbean?
We are having a very tiki Japanese drink. It's the Mount Fuji with blue curacao, but there's sake in it. So it's Japanese.
Okay.
Juice my own grapefruit.
I think Chris is also in the running for coolest drink with this one. He is juicing his own grapefruit.
That is so cool.
This is supposedly very popular in the Japanese culture.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
This used to be here at Tokyo Dining also.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So now, let me take some off the top.
What does it taste like without the grapefruit?
It's just water, right?
It's like sake.
It's like a
no,
vodka,
it's like
like
sake.
Oh!
Yeah, it's
didn't-
like a
what
sake and soda water.
What does sake taste like? I've never had sake actually.
So now I'm gonna pour that on top.
Wow. What a healthy beverage.
Look at Maria. That's so cool.
It's very healthy.
That beverage is called the Sochu Squeeze, and you can either get it with grapefruit or orange. Chris chose grapefruit. I think I'd choose orange maybe if I got it, but it looks really good. We finally nailed down our decisions and put in our order, and we ordered so much food. One of the things that I'm most excited to try is gonna be the grilled Wagyu gyoza. I love like dumplings and pot stickers, so I imagine with Wagyu in them, they're gonna be amazing. But I also got a sushi roll, something unique that I had never seen on any other sushi menu before. Excited to try that, as well as the karage chicken. The food is just starting to come out and everything looks phenomenal. I'm gonna have to take a look at the menu to kind of tell you guys what we got, because we really did get so much food to try. I am gonna start with the Wagyu gyoza. It's, again, the thing that I wanted to try the most. It sounds the best to me, and I wanna try it while it's piping hot. These are pan-fried dumplings filled with smoky A5 Japanese Wagyu beef for $20. But let's dig in here. It's interesting because they're like square and not like your typical, like, I don't know what kind of shape they are, but not your typical shaped gyoza. Let's give it a dip in the sauce that they have here.
Go ahead and eat this because I should eat more.
It looks so good.
Do any of you guys want to try the noodle?
That is delicious. The Wagyu and the noodle really just like melts in your mouth, and that sauce, it's like soy sauce but with a little bit of tang. I'm really enjoying this. Maria ended up getting eel, and eel is something that I have never had before, and I consider myself an adventurous eater. I love trying everything, so I'm really excited to try eel for the first time. I'm trying the eel.
It's really good.
You're eating jetsam and...
Flotsam and jetsam?
Yeah.
No, it is pretty good. I like the sauce on it too. I love like a hoisin soy kind of sauce.
Yeah, it's very good.
So, yeah, it's good.
Okay, like tell me you don't taste banana peel though.
I do not taste
No,
it.
no.
What in the world?
I don't know. Promise is saying eel tastes like banana peel. I don't know where she's getting that from.
It's delicious.
We are just eating a ton of Wagyu today because Chris is also letting me try his Wagyu nigiri. And he said it melted in his mouth like butter. I've actually never had Wagyu before.
Yeah, it was amazing.
This is like my first time. I had it in the dumplings here, but I don't know, does that count? I don't know. First time. We're calling this the first time.
This is trying Wagyu beef for the first time too. How amazing is that?
Delicious.
Wow.
That is
It's
so
literally
good.
decadent.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like...
Wow. That is
was
so
my
good.
first time ever trying it.
Doesn't it taste like a banana peel? No, I'm just joking.
No. Next, we are gonna try the karage chicken, which is essentially like Japanese fried chicken. It's always super, super crispy when I get it. Give us some lemon. We're gonna squeeze that on there and yeah, dig in. Let's try this nice big piece right here. That is delicious. The chicken is so juicy. It's chicken thigh in there for sure. Perfectly crispy. I love the hint of that lemon. I wish there was like some type of sauce. I don't think this came with a sauce, did it?
Did not.
That, but I don't think that was on, no, that was on the sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't come with a sauce. I think it needs some type of like, maybe like a soy garlicky type of sauce. That would make this delicious, but either way without it, it's still very good. I decided to kind of give my karage chicken a little dunk in some soy. I still think it should be served with like some type of like thicker sauce. I don't know, but we'll try it in just soy, you know? Okay. That was good like that. I need some type of hoisin, some eel sauce situation for this, but this soy sauce will do it for you. So Maria and Chris, you guys got this moving pancake. What is it?
It's still moving in my mouth right now. Chris, explain that this is fish flakes.
Yeah, so it's noodles and bacon topped with fish flakes. And the fish flakes move with the heat of the pan, and they're still moving right now.
Now it does have bacon, cheese, as well as hash browns basically.
Really?
I liked
And
it.
noodles.
I liked it. I thought it was very
Chris
good.
is like a meat and potatoes,
Yeah.
but with fish flakes. I think it's like
It-
I think it's too much. There's too much going on.
It tastes like a Chinese spare rib. Like it's literally, it's like
A spare rib.
Like spare rib.
A spare rib moving pancake.
Yes.
This all
And what is this called?
ishiyaki nabeyaki rice.
Oh, okay.
And
I did.
it's in the beef, spinach, and the caramelized onions.
Serve tableside. That's cool.
Oh, that's neat. This is very luxurious.
Wow. Yum.
So cool. And then last, this is seaweed on top.
Thank you. I am going to try my best to pronounce this. No one judge me. It is the ishiyaki sukiyaki rice. I think I did good. I think that sounded good, right?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Ishiyaki sukiyaki rice. Did I say that right?
I said ishiyaki nabeyaki rice. I'm sorry. Ishiyaki sukiyaki rice. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
I did it right.
Sukiyaki rice.
Yeah. But yeah, that looks so good. And when I ordered this, I didn't even know that it was going to be served tableside. So that was really, really awesome getting to see them like actually kind of like make it and put the dish together right next to your table. I don't know. The presentation was worth it alone, honestly. But this ishiyaki sukiyaki rice is $28. It's served with grilled strips of beef in a hot stone bowl, cooked tableside. I guess I didn't read the little description here, along with spinach and rice in a sweet garlic sauce. So I made myself a little bowl. I've got my fancy spoon on there. Let's dig in.
I'm down.
That beef in there is super tender. I really like the sauce that they use in there. It's like a sweet garlic almost. One thing I will say about this is I believe it was $28 and there's not a lot of beef in there. But I guess you're paying for like the presentation, you know, and full fried rice. I don't know, but what you do have is very good. You can definitely tell though, like this is very, very high quality steak fried rice, which I hope it would be for that price, but yeah, very good. So at the end of the day, this is kind of like a sushi restaurant, and we're more than halfway through, almost at the end here, and I still haven't tried any sushi. So I think it is time to try some of the sushi. I got one of the specialty rolls, actually. I got the Tokyo Negi roll for $20. It's a green onion tempura rolled with tuna tataki and topped with jalapeno aioli, shredded carrot, and sliced jalapeno. I think I'm gonna love the heat from that jalapeno, but I've never had carrot on sushi before, so we'll see how that is. Let's give it a dunk in some soy sauce. Try it out.
Did you eat the scallops?
Oh, if you don't want
That is pretty delicious. Jalapeno on there is so good. That little bit of crunch from the fried green onion. I gotta get another piece in here. That is definitely some good sushi. I am really enjoying this. Promise, I think you're gonna love it. You gotta try a piece here.
I know, I
Get
was
in here.
already, okay. Let me get in here.
I can't believe you didn't get this
I was
roll.
already about to chime in because I should have gotten this roll. I love jalapeno and I also love, where is it? Can I take this? Okay.
Go ahead.
I love jalapeno and I also love Kristen's favorite, which is aioli, but it's a jalapeno aioli. Do you know how good this is gonna be? Can I try it with both?
Yeah.
Here, let me get my own sticks.
Don't go in my soy sauce after you dunk it in there.
All right, I won't go in your, oh, look at the jalapeno on top.
This is right up your alley here.
This is so, so good. Is it,
What's your drip?
Oh, it's dripping
it
everywhere.
almost got near me. Oh my god, it just dripped right by my leg. If that got on my leg.
He's allergic.
Fire.
Get that aioli out of here, bro. Move it away from me.
Get the aioli out of here.
The first thing I do, so the jalapeno aioli was supposed to be served on the roll. I got it without, but she still brought it on the side. Whenever there's like aioli or mayo or ranch or something, and they still bring it and put it on the side, the first thing I do, literally the first thing, is I take it off of my plate and I put it out of my eye shot. So we need to remove that again. And you gotta get this little dripping away from me. Thank you. Oh. Do them again. Thank you. We're good now. Maria and Chris also got something really, really cool. It's kind of like a build your own sushi situation. So it comes with like an assortment of fish, some rice, seaweed, all the toppings and fixins you need for sushi. And then you kind of just like make it yourself. And Chris is going all out making his roll. He's literally making it like a legit sushi roll. This is definitely like a really fun dish, probably the most fun here, like something really unique and really cool. You get to go to a restaurant in Epcot in Japan and kind of make your own sushi. Like, that's awesome. That sushi was the perfect way to end this meal. I still think we've got some desserts coming, but as far as entrees and all the apps and stuff we ordered, everything was delicious. I would easily order everything that we got again. I really enjoyed all of it. Yeah. Totally an upgrade from Tokyo dining. I'm very, very impressed. This is definitely like a splurge type restaurant though. It's an expensive Japanese restaurant, I gotta say. Like usually when I go to get sushi, I go to places that are like $6 for a sushi roll and stuff, you know? But this is definitely a splurge, but a good one at that. I'd say right now, this has gotta be in the top 3 restaurants in the World Showcase. Everything was phenomenal. I'd say Beer Garden, Le Cellier, and Shiki Sai are the top 3 right now. So here are all the desserts. We've got the soft serve green tea ice cream. We've also got the mango mousse cake, as well as the yuzu cheesecake. We're gonna start with the matcha green tea ice cream because it is quickly melting. Oh, that is really good.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had like green tea ice cream before.
Now you have.
Well, no, that's like, I would say the best green tea ice cream I've ever had.
The best green tea ice cream you've ever had.
We get it a lot. This is like,
this is really good.
Glad I get to try it.
Oh, whose birthday is it?
Oh, Kristen.
It's your birthday.
This better not be for me. Before I went to try my cheesecake, they started singing happy birthday and I was worried that they told them it was my birthday and it's not. Okay, well let's try this yuzu cheesecake. It looks like, oh yeah, we've got a little like glaze on top.
Mango.
That is so tart, but so good. Yeah. Did you try this yet?
No, but have you ever seen cheesecake so yellow? Like it's
so
really yellow and like creamy.
Oh my god, that is delicious.
So they were
now for the mango mousse cake. I'm very, ooh, that mango filling on the inside is so good. I am so impressed by all these desserts. They're also light and refreshing with just a little bit of sweetness. I really love all 3, honestly. If I came back, I don't know how I'd decide which dessert to get because I'd want them all again. All of the desserts were honestly so unlike anything I've had before. I would have to agree with you, Maria. The yuzu cheesecake is unlike anything I've tried before. I think that was my favorite. Although, again, really loved all 3, but that cheesecake is just so different. Well guys, we are making our way back out into the great outdoors and the warm, humid Epcot weather. That was seriously such a fantastic meal. So let's do a little recap. My favorite bite of the night had to be that Wagyu, the Wagyu sashimi, I forget what it was. The Wagyu, what was it? Sashimi? I guess the Wagyu on the rice? Yeah. Kind of, I guess, I don't know. But that was so good. Of course, with any Wagyu, it just like melts. And yeah, it was my first time having Wagyu, and guys, I don't know if I'll ever be able to turn back. The sushi roll that I got, I loved. The only thing I'd say is I wish there was like maybe like instead of like the green onion tempura, maybe there was like green onion tempura and shrimp tempura inside. But yeah, that roll was delicious. I'd definitely get it again. The rice that I got was a little pricey, but the tableside presentation was so fun. And yeah, it was just such a relaxing meal. Like the music, the vibe inside, the view was perfect for people watching. We didn't feel rushed at all. I love like a good dining experience where you just kind of sit there and enjoy and you lose track of time, and that's exactly what happened. We were in there for like over 3 hours. But yeah, we were enjoying it so much that we were just relaxing and just having a great time. It was really good. And another thing that is super impressive is that this restaurant is still in a soft opening. So if this was the soft opening that we got, I can't imagine what it's gonna be like when it actually opens, which is sometime in later August, I believe. You'll be able to start making reservations. But right now, it's kind of just walk up, and yeah, we didn't have any trouble getting a table at all. I will, without a doubt, be back to Shiki Sai, hopefully very, very soon. I want to give a shout out to everyone who's joined my Patreon. We have Mulligan, Daniel, Adam, and Jen, Harold, Angela, Danielle, Wayne, the Latham Thomas family, Linda, Armando, Loco, Tracy, Leah, John Paul, Dustin, Nancy, Kara, Jeremy, Barbara, Lisa, Paul, Misty, Abdullah, Ashley, and Lindsay. I really appreciate all you guys. If anyone else would like to join my Patreon, the link is gonna be right down there in the description. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. A meal well spent with great friends, great food, great service, great views, great ambiance. I can go on, but it was really that good. Let me know in the comments if you guys plan on checking out this restaurant, this brand new restaurant in Japan. I love Japanese food. I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you've tried it already, if you're planning on trying it, let me know down in the comments. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.